Hey guys, Almarenton with Glaucoma Hope. Start each day checking out the eyes. Left eye, that's normally good, so it's good today. Right eye that's the one that has the problems. Um, the the peripheral field is good enough, and we're having a good enough day with the forward vision. There's little bit of some haziness there, but the vision that I do see is sharpening up. Just to recap from before, there's like if you have like a square, then I could see certain things clear and certain things a little bit fuzzy, and in certain spots nothing there at all. But it's getting better each day, and the vision that I can see is getting sharper, and the vision that I can't see is getting less and less. So that's a good thing. It's not dramatic, but it's good. It's good enough. Like if I could stay like this for the rest of my life, then that would be I'd love that, right? So yeah. So my vision is pretty good. So going to be a short video today. I just wanted to talk about this. What we're doing here is it's alternative and holistic therapies. That's what I do. That's where I come from, right? I've been helping people with all kinds of different things, from just achieving vibrant health to things, like helping them to get high blood pressure, cholesterol, all kinds of different things under control, right? And through nutrition and different things like that, right? Superfoods, all this kind of stuff. So we're using the same principles for the glaucoma, right? It's a little bit more tricky because of what this animal is, and but I want you to understand that just because I do alternative and holistic therapies doesn't mean that I'm like totally against the American Medical Association or pharmaceuticals and all that kind of stuff. I don't particularly take them. I don't want to take pharmaceutical drugs because of they have side effects, right? But other people, they trust in them, and that's fine. What I would say is that if you find a regimen that you agree with, then follow it, right? You don't want to not follow something or just not do something and wait till things happen, because if you have glaucoma, it's gonna most likely happen at some time or another. So if you could do things to mitigate the going blind, then I would do that. So if you're doing the drops, then do them the way you're supposed to, right? You just don't do them intermittently, because that's not the way the disease works, right? Or the whatever you call this. But this thing that we have, this glaucoma, if it's not treated every day, from what I've seen, then it can progress, right? And if you're always like starting and stopping, then that could be even more harmful, because you're having to like recalibrate and recalibrate and recalibrate, and then go from here, and then you're always going like this, and that could be even more harmful, right? So that's starting and stopping. So I would hop on something and stay with it, and follow the protocol. This is something that we do for the rest of our lives. So the reason that I choose to do alternative and holistic therapies is because they are generally good for you, regardless. Like they could help the ailment that you have, but on the other side of that, they will make you healthy, right? As opposed to giving you all kinds of shitty side effects. So if you're going to do something for the rest of your life, then you want something that's going to make you healthy. In my eyes, at least, you want to do something that's going to make you healthy and help your ailment or your condition. So that's what I'm doing here. If that interests you, then follow. If not, if you're like, hey, this guy's full of shit and blah blah blah, you're an idiot for messing with your eyesight and trying to do this and all this kind of stuff, then maybe this isn't for you. Or you can watch this and have fun or whatever, make fun of me. But yeah, this is serious stuff for me. I'm doing something and it's working. It's worked for me for a couple of years, and I'm putting a lot of other stuff around it to help it, and developing an actual protocol to help other people like me that don't want to go down the pharmaceutical route. All right, but regardless of the route that you decide to take, make sure you just keep going down that route, down that path, and stay on your regimen, because you need to do that. Okay, that's the thought we'll leave you with for today. Whatever regimen that you decide to do, research it, make sure it's viable, and then do it religiously. Okay, so again, it's November 21st, 2016. Feeling good, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.